channel we're about that breaking cycles life. Guys, it's another Thursday, and thank God for another Thursday, another Bible study that we're able to come here and feast on His Word. Okay, so today let's get into it quickly because I have things to do. It's Genesis chapter 23, and it's entitled Sarah's Death and Burial. So let's see what lessons we can learn from this chapter. It says, Sarah lived 127 years. These were the years of the life of Sarah. So Sarah died in Kiraj Arba, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan, and Abraham came to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. Then Abraham stood up from before his dead and spoke to the sons of Heth, saying, I am a foreigner, a visitor among you. Give me property for a burial place among you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. And the sons of Heth answered Abraham, saying to him, Hear us, my lord, you are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead in the choicest of our burial places. None of us will withhold from you his burial place, that you may bury your dead. Then Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, the sons of Heth, and he spoke with them, saying, If it is your wish that I bury my dead out of my sight, hear me and meet with Ephron the son of Zohar for me, that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he has, which is at the end of his field. Let him give it to me at the full price, as property for a burial place among you. Now Ephron dwelt among the sons of Heth, and Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the presence of the sons of Heth, all who entered at the gate of his city, saying, No, my lord, hear me. I give you the field and the cave that is in it. I give it to you in the presence of the sons of my people. I give it to you, bury your dead. Then Abraham bowed himself down before the people of the land, and he spoke to Ephron in the hearing of the people of the land, saying, If you will give it, please hear me. I will give you money for the field. Take it from me, and I will bury my dead there. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying to him, My lord, listen to me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that between you and me? So bury your dead. And Abraham listened to Ephron, and Abraham weighed out the silver for Ephron, which he had named in the hearing of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, currency of the merchants. So the field of Ephron, which was in Machpelah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave, which was in it, and all the trees that were in the field, which were within all the surrounding borders, were deeded to Abraham as a possession in the presence of the sons of Heth, before all who went in at the gate of his city. And after this, Abraham buried Sarah, his wife, in the cave of the field of Machpelah before Mamre, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. So the field and the cave that is in it were deeded to Abraham by the sons of Heth as property for a burial place. Okay, it ends there. This really is just bringing the story along. But one thing I can note from this, from a general perspective, is that, you know, God will provide for you in a foreign land or in the land that is not yours. And just as how these foreigners were so respectful to Abraham, this is how God will cause people who are so strange to you, who are not necessarily like you, to be people who are strange to you, people who are not necessarily like you, to be so kind and so respectful to you, especially in such a time as this with Sarah's death. And honestly, with that lesson, I have seen it in my life. That sometimes, because I have stated to you guys before, like, I don't want to be in China, but honestly, it's like recently while talking to God, He's like, China, really, 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 and truly, what did China do to you? And apart from like the obvious racism, it's actually a nice place. I will not lie. A very peaceful and safe place to be. And it's just that certain things you're like, you don't want. You still don't want, even in regards to, even with all that he's showing you before your eyes. But my point is, God will provide for you. And it was honestly from my own experience. It was always, people from this country, foreigners that don't necessarily think the way I do or live the way I do, that have been my backbone in this country, and they have been so sweet, so nice. And just as how um, Abraham was taken care of in um, Hebron, that's how God will care for you. It reminds me of the dream mommy had, where she keeps reminding, like, why was I worrying? God already told me that he'd take care of you. Yeah, God will take care of you. So here's something. If you are scared to take a venture or go out and do something or go to another country because you're so scared, like, will I be okay? God will protect you in a foreign land. I am living testimony of that, okay? And don't be scared, because you never know what God has in store for you by you stepping and going out to where he called you to go. So that really is the major lesson from this chapter, because it's really just like bringing the story along. I'm pretty sure we'll get some connections as we read further on. But yeah, one thing I can say is God will provide for you and protect you in a country that is foreign to you. He will send people into your lives to take care of you. Okay? So that really is our Bible study for this morning. Guys, hold on to God. Even in the darkest of moments, hold on to God. And you will, in doing that, you'll get to see the victory one day. So so stay strong. I'm talking to myself as well. Stay strong. And for those of you out there that are going through things, stay strong. And just know God is with you, by your side, through it all. Okay? And again, he'll provide for you. Alright, so that is our study for this week. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's encouragement, and I hope you guys are ready for the day ahead. Now do me a favor and press that like button and subscribe button if you are new, so that we can get more of this positive Christian content out into the world, okay? And I'll link my daily devotional playlist right here and my Let's Talk playlist if you want to tackle some social issues, okay? So have a great day guys. Bye-bye.